Back here at Windsor High School, I'm Josh Miller alongside Braden Schneider bringing you tonight's boys basketball contest. Boys playing first here this evening, followed by the Lady Mustangs contest as this game concludes and wraps up. We're almost ready to begin as they finish up with starting lineups here. Starting for the Windsor Wizards, number 2, Tyson Murphy, number 3, Mitch Spikestra, number 5, Drew Martin, number 10, Aaron Schmidt, and number 23, Alex Baldwin. Again for the Mustangs, number 5, Nick Garver, number 10, Leo Lopez, number 23, TJ Snyder, number 24, Nevin McConnell, and number 33, Aaron Anderson. Coach Sunrun adamant, the boys run the floor, keep the high pace that they've had here in the last 3 or 4 contests. Tough loss to Sterling, a very good basketball team, but we're all interested to see here how they bounce back against these Windsor Wizards. Tonight's opening tip is brought to you by Engmeyer Phillips Insurance. Engmeyer Phillips Insurance, locally in Fort Morgan and Brush, offers home, health, auto, farm business, and workers' compensation insurance. Coach Sunrun giving his final words here to the boys as they prepare to break their huddle and head towards the tip at the start of tonight's contest. It's going to be a loud ball game here. Braden with the band in our ears, sitting back behind us.
Very much so. It's going to be interesting to see if the Mustangs ignore that or how they play out. If they were in a very small and cramped gym in Sterling, it feels like I'm yelling right now, so it'll be interesting if we can block that out as well.
Yeah, the goal would be is the Mustangs come out here and set the pace early and pull away, leading this gym to quiet down a little bit. But here early as we get ready to start, fans excited as the home team, but visiting Mustangs here set and ready to go. TJ Schneider's in the circle, ready to take the tip for the Mustangs. And for the Wizards, number 3, Mitch Spikestra. Referee's got the ball, heads towards the middle as we prepare here for tip. Ball's up, controlled by the Wizards as the Mustangs retreat and set up on defense, man-to-man set. Lopez out top, forces the ball down into the corner. Ball on the low block, middle key, rattles around as the Mustangs. Nick Garver comes away with the steal, lays it up and in for 2. Nick Garver, first 2 points of tonight's ball game off the steal. Windsor quick to push the pace down the floor off that turnover, and we've got a foul. Fouls on the Mustangs. Aaron Anderson, his first. Sending Schmidt to the line to shoot 2. First shot attempt up, no good.
B&B Appliance at 502 Inside in downtown Fort Morgan, the place to shop for all of your appliance needs. B&B Appliance, a member of the Brand Source Retail Program.
Schmidt's second shot attempt is up and good. 2-1 here, 7:30 to go, first quarter, just underway. Windsor High School. Josh Miller alongside Braden Schneider. Mustangs turn the ball over on their end of the floor, trying to get it sent into the low block to Anderson, unable to do so. Windsor quick push the pace down the floor, and Smith lays it up and in for the quick 2. 3-2, Mustangs trail. Anderson's pass into the low block to McConnell. McConnell unable to hold on to it, but officials say the Wizards last touched the basketball. Mustangs will have the ball into their basket. Anderson sets to inbound the basketball, does so to Garver. Garver's looking for McConnell off the screen. McConnell shot up and tipped away and out of bounds. No good. Mustangs basketball about half court. Quickly inbounded to Lopez. Lopez lets his teammates set up the offense. And Lopez is fouled. Fouls on Alex Baldwin for the Wizards. Giving the ball back to the Mustangs out of bounds. Half court. Sent into Lopez. 3-2. Mustangs trail by 1. 6:45 here to go, first quarter. Lopez sends it inside to Schneider. Schneider lays it up and in. Officials say shot's no good as Schneider travels before laying that basketball off the glass. Turnover for the Mustangs. Gives the ball back to the Wizards. 6:40 to go here, first quarter. Mustangs trail by 1, 3-2. Mustangs set up on defense. Shot attempt is up and good by Tyson Murphy for 3. Mustangs look to get out and defend that three-point shot. Mustangs run into the pressure of the Wizards. Ball's sent out of bounds. Officials say last touch by the Wizards. Mustangs have to do a better job here early controlling the basketball. They have it half court, sent in by Anderson, quickly to Schneider. Schneider to the elbow, back to Anderson. Anderson drives the lane, looking for the shot. Shot's not there, sends it out. And in the process of doing so, ball skips again out of bounds by the Wizards. Drew Martin. Ball remains with the Mustangs under their basket. Sending it quickly to Schneider. Schneider shot up off the glass, a little hard, no good. Rebounded by the Wizards, who quickly pushed the pace down the floor. 20-foot jump shot up and good by Alex Baldwin. 8-2, Mustangs trail by 6. A little under 6 minutes to go here, first quarter. Mustangs turn the ball over again on their end of the floor. Wizards quick to get back, throw the ball up off the glass, no good. Mustangs rebound the ball, have the numbers on the break. Lopez's pass to Anderson finds its way out of bounds. Anderson has back to the ball. Not sure he knew it was coming his way from Lopez. As the Mustangs commit again another turnover here, Braden, early on in this ballgame.
Yeah, that makes number 4 early, and that's one thing Coach Henry talked about was keeping the ball in their possession and not turning it over.
Wizards drives the lane on the defensive side of the Mustangs, no one able to step in front as number 10, Aaron Schmidt, lays it up and good. Schmidt's the player we discussed a little bit in the pregame. Mustangs are going to have to do a good job controlling him. He's their leading scorer, already off to a quick 5 points early in this ballgame. Mustangs, again, as they send the ball into the low block, have it denied and kicked out of bounds. Mustangs have the ball here, 5 minutes to go, first quarter. Ball sent in to Schneider, Schneider to Lopez. Lopez trying to get it into Schneider. Instead takes the three-point shot, which is up and good. Nick Garver, 3 points. Has all 5 of the Mustangs points here early. As the Mustangs trail by 5. 4:50 to go, first quarter. 10-5 is the score. One team foul on both sides of the court. Windsor's send it in low to Drew Martin, who ends it up and in. 12-5, Mustangs trail. Mustangs have the ball their side of the floor. Working around the outer key. Schneider takes the shot. Rattles around the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Wizards, who quickly push the floor. Mustangs quick to get back on defense. Wizards shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Wizards, put back up, no good. As Schneider comes down with the rebound and is fouled. And that foul's on the Wizards' number 3, Mitch Spikestra. His first personal foul, team second. Mustangs will have the ball with the length of the floor to go off that foul. 12-5, Mustangs trail by 7, 4:18 to go here, first quarter. Wizards playing man-to-man defense. They pick up Lopez coming across half court. Ball on the give and go sent to Schneider. Schneider struggles to hang on to it as it's taken away. Another turnover here early for the Mustangs. As the Wizards quick to hit and run the floor. Shot up from 20 foot. Baseline no good. Rebounded by the Wizards. Mustangs have to do a better job rebounding the basketball. 3-point shot attempt set by Drew Martin, and it is good. With that three-pointer, Coach Enright wants to talk about some things to slow down this quick start the Wizards are off to. 15-5. Mustangs trail by 10, 3:45 to go here in this first quarter.
Meyer Phillips Insurance, locally in Fort Morgan and Brush, offers home, health, auto, farm, and business and workers' compensation insurance. Also, Edwards Wright Price Market in Flora, located at 1201 East Platte Avenue in Fort Morgan. Stop by and get what you need to refuel on game days.
Mustangs, as we talked in the pregame, had to do a good job of stopping the leading scorer for the Wizards, Aaron Schmidt. He already has 5 of the the points here early in this game as the Wizards lead by 10, 15-5. Mustangs also have to do a better job controlling the basketball and not giving these extra opportunities to the Wizards. Coach Sunriden's got his troops back in order. Ball's inbounded. Sent right side to McConnell. McConnell tries to get it into the streaking Lopez, unable to do so as they have it taken away. But what I have down now is the sixth turnover here early in this first quarter. Mustangs do a good job to get back and do the same, forcing the turnover on the Wizards. Lopez comes away with it, sends it quickly to Anderson. Anderson's two-point basket is up and good. Just inside the free throw line in front of the Wizards bench. Anderson gets his first 2 points of tonight's contest. 15-7, Mustangs trail. 3 minutes to go here, first quarter. As the Wizards try to work the ball around the top of the key, unable to do so as it goes out of bounds. Giving the ball back to the Mustangs on that turnover. Substitution for the Mustangs. Aaron Mendez comes into the game for Nevin McConnell. As we've got Garver, Lopez, Schneider, Anderson, and Mendez on the floor. Garver's three-point basket for the Mustangs up. The inbound play is up and good. Nothing but net. Nice smooth shot there. Garver closes this gap, 15-10. Mustangs trail now by 5 here. Wizards answer on the other end of the floor with a three of their own by Drew Martin. Martin and Schmidt creating a lot of offense here early for the Wizards. Pass on the low block into Schneider, and again, Schneider's called for the travel. 2 shot attempts now that have been good by Schneider, but blown off on the travel calls, as he's a little too quick to move his feet without putting the basketball on the floor. Mustangs quick to get back on defense. Shot attempt up and no good by Lucas Watts, rebounded by the Mustangs. Mustangs quick to get the ball down the floor. Garver tries to lay the ball up, has it poked away from his backside. Ball goes out of bounds. Will remain Mustangs basketball. Tony Zwetzik coming in for Leo Lopez on the Mustang side of the floor. Mustangs have the basketball, their end of the court. Garver looks for a three-point shot, doesn't have it, gives it to Mendez. Mendez sends it around the court. Anderson with the ball in front of the Wizards bench. Free throw line extended. Now back up to the top of the key. Sent baseline to Schneider. Schneider's jump shot from 20 foot away. Hits the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Wizards. Schmidt runs it the length of the floor, sends it baseline to his teammate. Dylan Offner for the jump shot. 2-point basket, which is good, extending this lead here to 10. Garver has the ball taken away, and Martin lays it up and in. 22-12. Mustangs trail. 22-10. Mustangs trail by 12. Minute 15 to go here, first quarter. Mustangs struggling to get the ball in low as Zwetzik's double teamed and going to be fouled. Fouls on Dylan Oshner. His first personal, team's third. Scott Baker comes in for Schneider, as does number 20, Nash Bledsoe, for Garver. Mustangs inbound the basketball. Bledsoe, three-point shot attempt up, no good. Rebound taken by the Wizards. Wizard Schmidt pushes the issue, sends it baseline to number 20, Dalton Walter. His shot attempt up, no good. Rebounded by the Mustangs to push the issue. Bledsoe tries to get the ball to Mendez, unable to do so as the Wizards knock the ball out of bounds. Will remain Mustangs basketball, 45 seconds to go first quarter. Mustangs trail by 12. 22-10 is the score. Ball inbounded quickly, sent back to Anderson. Anderson to Bledsoe. Bledsoe gets it around the top of the key to Zwetzik. Ball sent in low to Mendez, where he runs into a double team. Quickly sends it back out to Tony. Tony's three-point shot attempt wide right. No good. Rebounded by the Wizards. Send it the length of the floor. That shot attempt is up, no good, as Anderson comes away with the rebound for the Mustangs. Anderson pulls up, takes a 10-foot jumper from the right elbow. No good, rebounded by the Wizard Schmidt. Schmidt pulls up, free throw line, takes a 2-point basket, which is no good. Quickly sent out to number 25 as time expires here in the first quarter. That shot is good. Basket's good as time expires in this first half. Mustangs trail 24-10. You're listening to Mustang Basketball on B106, B106.com. Back here, Windsor High School, Fort Morgan Basketball. I'm Josh Miller alongside Braden Schneider. Mustangs, rough first quarter, turning the ball over 8 times. Wizards doing a good job capitalizing on most of those turnovers and converting them to points. Mustangs' Leo Lopez here takes the shot attempt for 3, coming here to start the second quarter, and it's good. Lopez first 3 points on tonight's contest, closes this gap 24-13 as the Mustangs trail here early first half. Mustangs 8 turnovers in the story of the ball game. Got to do a little bit better job controlling the basketball. Schmidt tries to answer with a 3 of his own. No good. On the rebound attempt, Wizards and the Mustangs both have the hands on the basketball as the officials stop play with the jump ball. Mustangs had the ball coming out here second quarter, gives the ball off that possession arrow to the to the Wizards. Mustangs quick to rebound and missed shot attempt, drives the length of the floor. Garver takes a shot attempt, no good, rebounded by the Wizards. Mustangs with their starting 5 on the floor here to start the second quarter. Garver, Lopez, Schneider, McConnell, Anderson. Wizards misses, rebounded, and run quickly down the length of the floor by the Mustangs. Garver's fouled as he tries to lay the basketball up. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on Lucas Watts of the Wizards. 4th team foul. Garver to the line to shoot 2 for the Mustangs. Garver, the leading scorer here early for the Mustangs with 8 points. His first shot attempt up, no good.
T.O. Charlie's. T.O. Charlie's for a great used car truck today. If you don't see what you want on the lot, they'll find it for you at 700 West Platte Avenue in Fort Morgan.
Mustangs trail here. Trail at the end of the first quarter, 24-10. Garver's second free throw attempt is up, no good. 24-13, Mustangs trail. Wizards have the ball. They're half up the floor. Ball sent into the low block, well defended by the Mustangs. Wizards have to send it back out, top of the key. 3-point shot attempt is up and good by Drew Martin. Drew Martin leads these Wizards here tonight. Mustangs have to do a better job of getting out to him on a three-point shot. That's his third three-pointer here tonight as he goes to the other end of the floor and has a quick takeaway. In the process, the Mustangs foul the Wizards after that turnover. Wizards will have the ball baseline off that foul of the Mustangs, Nevin McConnell. Second team foul for the Mustangs. McConnell's first. Wizards have the ball into their basket. Schmidt quickly inbounds the ball to Martin. Martin wants the ball back and gets it right in front of the Mustangs bench. As Martin drives the lane and tries to get rid of the basketball, he's fouled. Fouls on Garver, his first. Mustangs doing a better job to slow down these Windsor Wizards here early, but got to be careful we don't put ourselves in foul trouble. Martin's three-point shot attempt up, no good. Rebounded by McConnell. McConnell runs into the double team of the Wizards and breaks free. Quickly gets the ball to Lopez. Lopez into Schneider. Schneider drives the lane, but he was stepped out of bounds. Schneider's established he can run the baseline here and has done a good job of it early, but with two travels and now stepping out of bounds, it's three shot attempts that have not gone our way with those three turnovers. Windsor's quick to get down the end of the floor. Three-point shot attempt is up, no good by Murphy. Rebounded by Anderson, who quickly sends it to Garver. Garver looked like he wanted to set his feet and take the shot, but forgot to grab the handle on the basketball as it squirts away and out of bounds. And yet again, another turnover. With that turnover, gives the ball back to the Wizards. 27-13 here, second quarter. 5:35 to go in the first half. Wizards look for the streaking player baseline. Doesn't find him. He goes out of bounds as the Mustangs get the basketball back after that turnover. Mendez comes in for Anderson as he takes a seat on the Mustangs bench. McConnell, Lopez, Garver, Mendez, and Schneider on the floor for the Mustangs. Lopez brings it across half court, sends it right side in front of the Wizards bench to McConnell. McConnell runs into the double team where the ball runs out of bounds in front of the Wizards bench. Remain Mustangs basketball. McConnell sets up right in front of the bench of the Wizards to inbound this ball. Does so to Garver. Garver tries to break free and does. Sends it left side to Mendez. Mendez into the corner to Lopez. Lopez gets it back up to Mendez. Mendez back to Schneider. Schneider sends it in low to McConnell. McConnell turnaround jumper, no good. Rebounded by the Wizards as they're quick to run the floor. Ball rattles around. Mustangs try to grab it, unable to do so. They recover it on defense. Pass is sent out quickly outside to Martin. Martin's three-point shot attempt, no good. McConnell rebounds the basketball and is quickly fouled by Martin. Martin's first personal foul. McConnell sets up to inbound the basketball about half court in front of the scorer's table. Does so to Lopez. Lopez uses the screen from Schneider, hits Schneider on the pick and roll, and Schneider lays it up and in.
Good move by Schneider to fight through the pick and then get the easy bucket.
Great job by Schneider to use that pick and roll after separating, and Schneider's had no problem getting to the basket tonight. Just an unfortunate 3 turnovers for him, which should have all been baskets, just with those turnovers not going our way. But we are closing the gap here. Is 4:20 to go in the first half, 27-15. Mustangs trail by 12, but doing a better job on defense, forcing some pressure. Garver pokes the ball away, chases it down the court, unable to control it as it rolls out of bounds. But good job on Nick's part to force some pressure there on the Wizards. Wizards 3/4 of the court to go. Get it across half court and send it far right side. Now back as they swing it around the top of three-point lane. In front of the Mustangs bench. Send it back now to the right elbow. Jump shot's up, no good. Schneider tries to get the rebound, can't hold on to it, but Lopez grabs the basketball for the Mustangs. Pushes the issue down the floor. 3-point shot by McConnell is long. Had a good look, a little too much on it as it went over the basket, and the Wizards rebound the basketball. Wizards quickly back as they lay that up and in. Mitch Spikestra, I believe, had that basket on the layup as the Mustangs were unable to rebound the 3-point miss of McConnell. Lopez sends it into Schneider. Schneider working off that block again, runs into a double team, has his shot blocked. Ball rattles around, but the Wizards are able to come up with it. Wizards quick to get down the court, send it in the corner to the Schmidt. Schmidt's 3-point shot's no good. Rebounded by the Wizards and put back up and in by Mitch Spikestra. Mitch Spikestra with the basket. Extends this lead 31-15. 2:55 to go. Second quarter. Mustangs have pretty much trailed from the start. Turnovers have been kind of the key to the game here early, Braden.
Most definitely is the Mustangs. I have unofficially, at about 12 turnovers in the first half, and that's a number that's way too high for Coach Unrein, and I'm sure he'll look to make improvements on that at half.
Yeah, Mustangs like to run the floor. Windsor's doing a great job of it on the miss of the Mustangs. Mustangs slow to get back on defense. The Wizards put that basketball up and in, extending his lead 33-15. Coach Unrein doesn't like what he sees and calls a quick 30-second timeout. 2:30 to go in this half, 33-15, Mustangs trail.
Yeah, the Mustangs, I think, just need to kind of settle down. It looks like they're not into their groove for playing their kind of basketball from what we've seen. They're not that fast-paced. I think they're coming out just in that last possession, trying to lull Morgan to sleep as he passed it around right near the timeline, just back and forth. It'll be interesting to see how Coach Unrein kind of changes the game plan to shut down these Wizards as they are shooting from all over the field.
Timeout brought to you by T.O. Charlie's. See T.O. Charlie's for a great used car truck today. If you don't see what you want on the lot, they will find it for you at 700 West Platte in Fort Morgan. Also brought to you by Platte Valley Hearing Center, 417 Main Street, Fort Morgan, getting your hearing to its very best. Mustangs have the ball out of this timeout. Quick to get it inbounded as Lopez brings it across half court. Sends it far left side, and Nash Bledsoe. Bledsoe gets it in low to Eric Kimball. Kimball back up top to Bledsoe. Bledsoe looks to get it in low to Mendez and does. Mendez turns to the center of the court. His basket's up, no good. Rebounded by the Wizards. Bledsoe, Kimball, Lopez, Mendez, and Anderson on the floor for the Mustangs. The Wizards off that rebound gets their end of the floor. Have the basketball, low block in front of the Mustangs bench. Send it out now up top it to Martin. Martin tries to get it back in unsuccessfully. It's deflected away by Eric Kimball. Eric Kimball goes for the pick again. And overcompensates a little bit. Lucas Watts lays it up and in for the Wizards. Anderson has the basketball. Mustangs half of the floor. Sends it up top to Kimball, who's quick to get into Mendez. Mendez back to Lopez for his three-point shot attempt. Lopez shot attempt doesn't draw iron. Rebounded quickly by the Wizards and brought back across half court. Minute 15 to go, second quarter. Mustangs trail 35-15. As Martin sets up for the two-point shot, decides otherwise and sends it in low to the streaking Watts where he's fouled. Watts will go to the line for the Wizards shooting two. Fouls on the Mustangs, Nash Bledsoe. His first personal, team's fourth. Sending Watts to the line for the Wizards to shoot two. First free throw attempt is up and good.
Ackley Building Center, your one-stop center for projects around your home, office, or yard. Ackley Building Center, located at 1402 Mill Street in Brush.
Wetzik and Baker into the game for the Mustangs as Mendez and Lopez come to the bench. Second shot attempt is up and no good by Watts. Rebounded though by the Wizards. Mustangs have to do a better job on the low block of boxing these Wizards out. Getting out rebounded here early in this basketball game. Shot attempt up, no good by the Wizards. Rebounded by Anderson, who quickly gets it up to the streaking Bledsoe. Bledsoe's shot attempt, no good. As the Wizards rebound the basketball and have Dylan Oshner is kind of cherry-picking a little bit, but Mustangs lost him in the mix of trying to get back on defense. Oshner lays it up and in for the quick two. As the Mustangs get across half court, running the defense of the Wizards, where we were going to have a jump ball as Wizards were able to get their hands on it, stop that possession there for the Mustangs. Possession arrow stays with the Mustangs as Anderson sets up below the basket to inbound the basketball. It does so quickly to Bledsoe. Bledsoe's three-point shot attempt is up, no good, rebounded by the Wizards. Wizards hurry to get back their end of the floor, sending in low. Watch turnaround jump shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Mustangs, and we've got a whistle and looks like a foul. Foul's on Aaron Schmidt. His first personal. Gives the basketball to the Mustangs here with 16 seconds to go in this first half. 38-15, Mustangs trail. Anderson gets the ball into Garver. Sorry, Zwetzik. Zwetzik gets it across half court, sends it far side to Bledsoe. Bledsoe back to Anderson. Anderson to Zwetzik. Zwetzik's three-point shot attempt here with 2 seconds left in the first half. That's no good. As time expires here in the first half, Mustangs trail 38-15. We'll take a quick break. Be back with some stats here from the first half. Again, 38-15, Mustangs trail the Wizards. You're listening to Mustangs basketball, B106, B106.com.